What's up, adventurers? What's up, Megan? Angel Power, good to see you guys. It's raining, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be out for. The weather app says that it's not raining, so maybe I'm wrong, but I am getting wet, so. Anyway, wow, this thing's pretty loud, eh? There we go. Yo, what's up, Riri? Good to see you. Roddy, good to see you too. Welcome, everyone. Here, we're gonna flip this around so that you guys can see where we're walking. Hi, Luna. Roger. Hello, mein Schatz. Mein Schatzi. Mein kleiner Kartoffelknudel. I hope you're safe and dry in bed after our fun day. Zzz, plural. Yo, what's up, Dynamics? Yeah, we're going out for a little bit. I don't know how long I want to be out in the rain. I wasn't expecting it to be raining, but I said that I was coming out tonight, so. Yo, what's up, Don Running? Yeah, stalking again. You missed the Lovecraft reading? Oh, it's okay. They do get saved, so you can always go back and watch them whenever you want. We got another one coming up tomorrow night. I think I might do Pikmin's Model, which is a really cool one. You're in New Mexico now. Was there something wrong with the old Mexico? Like, oh, you Americans like everything new, so yeah, New Mexico, I guess. Like, England wasn't good enough, so you got a New England. Rain just stopped in your area. Hopefully it stops downtown soon. Yeah. Like, the app kept saying it was gonna rain, and then it didn't. That's okay. Yo, what's up, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights? Yo, what's up, BG? Good to see you, buddy. Mike sounds strangely echoey. Oh, weird. Maybe the music was just too loud. Hold on, let me double check my Bluetooth. Not connected, not connected, not connected. Huh, weird. Fell asleep most of the day, Angel Power? I mean, that sounds like a pretty good day. Do a backflip? All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess you guys couldn't see, but yeah, I totally did it. So it's excited to start your new job? Oh, nice, man. What's your new job? Hold on, let me turn the chat to all massages. So I want all massages. That was some sick backflip. I know, like, too bad you guys didn't actually see it. Yo, what's up? It's Zoe Cat. What's going on over there? We're just walking in the rain, apparently. Feel like you're playing Skyrim? I assume that's what you meant to say? YouTube glitch, yeah, that can be it. Yo, what's up, Warped Eye? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for the donation. I'm not gonna do push-ups in the wetness, though. I'm sorry. My little speaker keeps cutting out. Should probably. Oh, it's a glitch on your end. Oh, okay. That happens sometimes. Like I'll be watching videos and they'll suddenly get echoey and I just have to like close YouTube and come back to it. Especially if I like put on headphones. Like I'll plug in headphones and something, it's like, bitch. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how was my weekend? It was lovely. I spent it with my beautiful girlfriend. Went for a nice long walk. We did a skateboard tandem run today. She likes running and I don't, so I rode my skateboard. Where am I, Aussie Kingpin? I am in Toronto, Ontario. I assume you're in Australia. Yo, what's up, user? Good to see you. You're making tacos right now. Me gusta tacos mucho. Tacos fria. Send them some through the screen, right? Running is hard on the knees. Running is hard on your whole body. But she likes it, and that's fine. I ain't gonna yuck somebody's yum. I used to run. I used to be a runner. This area looks cool with so many leaves. Yeah, definitely different than it looked in the winter, eh? Okay, the rain appears to have slowed down a little bit, which is good. You know, last night I went out for barbecue, got some brisket. He said I. We spell it E-H. Like A. I know, it was so good, eh, baby? And she got like these wings with like the house rub on them. They were really good. Grilled corn on the barbecue is amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, grilled corn's awesome. You know what's really good? Grilled pineapple. Throw pineapple on the barbecue for a minute or two. Oh my god. Quiet weekend. Get ready to have a good week ahead? Yeah. I hope yours will be as good. I hope yours will be good too, user. Getting in the habit of like pumping out these pirate videos every week. Not sure who I want to do the next one on. Either Sir Francis Drake or Blackbeard. Grilled everything. Oh, I know, right? Hey, don't worry about it. There we go. Yo, what's up, Trans Canada? Good to see you, buddy. Blackbeard Sherry Merrill. He does seem like he's one of the big ones. I didn't want to do him too early, but I've made a bunch of them now. So it's like, okay, maybe I can do Blackbeard finally. Edward Teach. Been having more colder days, which is surprising. It's chilled out a little bit, but it's not like freezing cold. Where are you again, Angel? Are you in the Toronto area? I try and remember where everybody is, but I forget. Better cross before this car comes. Crack potting up chicken fajitas. Yo, chicken fajitas are dope. I love when you get them at a restaurant, they come out with like that sizzling skillet. Although if there's a choice between chicken and beef, I'll pretty much always take beef. Have you tried Holy Cow Burger Place? Oh yeah, you're near Stockyards. Okay. I haven't tried Holy Cow. You're assuming it's late there? It's about 10 o'clock at night. I assume it's early there. What, like 10 o'clock in the morning? What's up, Pale Shelter? It's gonna be sunny and hot in the prairies. Please don't say the N-word. I don't say the N-word. Maybe you're projecting a little there, Pat Sant. Has Toronto been seeing a lot of lightning storms so far this summer? We've had a few, I wouldn't say a lot. We had that one week where like the smoke rolled in from the wildfires. That was insane. The sky was orange. Being lazy, but you make a bunch of seasoning from scratch. Oh, that's cool. Like, what kind of seasoning do you make? Like barbecue sauce or like a dry rub? Haven't had one of those in a hot minute. Yo, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. Am I in Drake's neighborhood? I actually live like just up the street from The Weeknd's house where he wrote his first album, but no. Where Drake lives currently? No, he lives in the rich part of town. Yeah, it looked like Mad Max or something. It was crazy. Loved it when everything looked like the apocalypse. I know, I tried to film a short while it was orange, but by the time I got outside and ready to film, it had just turned into like a cloudy sky. Fajita seasoning. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So use like paprika and shit like that. It's up to 99 degrees there. Ooh, wow. That's a nice warm day. Looking for a good brisket rub. Lots of garlic powder and onion powder and stuff like that. My weekend was nice. Hung out with my girlfriend all weekend. And that makes every weekend wonderful. Please turn down the music this late. You're going to wake the neighbors. It's just a little tiny speaker on my chest, so it's actually not very loud. It's just like right next to my microphone. So you guys can hear it, but most people far away from me can't. Is there as many French people as they say? Not so much in Toronto, but there are pockets of it. Like there's a neighborhood or a city up near my hometown. It's all French speaking. And then of course Quebec is all French. They deserve some beautiful music though, yeah. If I ever saw Drake, I'd say, hey, aren't you the guy from Degrassi, right? You know, the guy who got shot and had to ride in a wheelchair? Use Kinder's Black Cherry Chipotle for brisket. It's great. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Drake made a big wager on the World Cup. Not sure who won. Oh yeah, I don't know. Smoked paprika, Mexican oregano, dark chili powder, tons of garlic in all forms. Yeah, no, you gotta have garlic. Drake lost? Oh no, poor Drake. The millionaire didn't get any more money. Ever see a shooting? No. They're actually not that common. Brock Street, yeah, Source Connection, good call. Can I speak French? Not very well. Je parle un petit peu de français. I should brush up on my French. I feel like every Canadian should be able to speak French. Used to cook on a smoker. Need to get back to cooking on it. It's been a while. Yo, fair. I wish I had a smoker. It'd be good. I got a charcoal barbecue, which is kind of similar. Friend lived across from Soma there. Oh, nice. Gotta go have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, have a good night, Sherry. Thanks for coming out. Didn't realize they filmed Degrassi in Scarborough. Yeah, there is a Degrassi Street in Toronto, but I don't know if that's related. Recognize the tunnel overpass from a few streams ago? Well, I do go through it a lot. That is the Goodbye Bridge. Usually, depending on which direction I'm heading. Canadian Tire has a great barbecue accessories aisle, for sure. I wouldn't know where else to go. That's where I get all my barbecue accessories. Can't walk at the moment with a broken ankle, so this has been nice. Oh, no worries, man. Live vicariously through me. I will take you on midnight walks. People in Canada are too nice to do shootings. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. I remember one time I was at a buddy's place and we heard like a couple loud bangs. And then I was walking home and someone was like, be careful, there was a shooting over there. And I'm like, oh, all right, but not in my bougie neighborhood. I ain't never been in the trenches. Where are the trenches, Pat? I live in Parkdale, which is literally one of the sketchiest neighborhoods in Toronto. The PTSD bridge. Comme ci, comme ça. Oh, un petit peu de français. I'm gonna boogie across the street here while these cars are stopped, giving everyone anxiety. Only 18% speak bilingual French English. Yeah, well, I feel like I should learn it anyway. You want a barbecue, but you don't have much outdoor space for one? Yeah, this is the apartment I'm in now is the first time that I've actually had even like a porch or a little outdoor space, so I jumped on that as soon as I could. So funny that the bridge has become known as the Goodbye Bridge. That's usually how it goes, right? The Canadian trenches. Like Scarborough's a little more sketchy, I think, but like there's not a lot of crazy sketchy spots in Toronto. And if there are, they're usually just crackheads. There's a standoff between police and some dude, automatic weapons, up the street from you. Looking like a Bruce Willis movie. Well, you do live in Sudbury. They were probably trying to steal all the nickel. Is there a trailer park nearby? Are the boys Julie and Ricky and Bubbles there? No, they live in Nova Scotia, bud. That's like on the other side of the fucking country there. Jesus Christ, Ricky. Jane and Finch is much worse. Oh, that's really far from me too. Like, I could go up to Jane and Finch, but yeah, like Sherburne and Dundas was pretty sketch when I wandered through there. Live in a rural town in Georgia. The only shooting I have here are hunters out in the woods hunting for deer. Yo, fair enough. Depending on the intersection, yeah, some areas are sketchy. Yeah, like I said, like Sherburne and Dundas. It's pretty rough. Lived in South LA as a teen. Had weapons in your face like 3 times. That's crazy. Yeah, like most people don't have guns in Canada, so shootings are less frequent. Because, you know, there's less guns. Take the so-called sketchiest part of Toronto over the Donovan here. Yo, fair. They filmed the first 3 seasons in the middle of Canada. What, in like Alberta? I'm pretty sure it was always filmed in Nova Scotia. Can I do the Scooby laugh? No, no. Nickelback, yep. Your mom's so poor she thinks Nickelback is a refund. Handguns are banned? Oh, I didn't know that. Of course, I've never tried to purchase a firearm in Canada, so... Yo, Andy's here. What's up, bud? Every time I hear Alberta, I just think of beef. I mean, that's where most of our beef comes from, I'm pretty sure. Get off my Blockbuster before I call the cops. Is that a Rickyism? Worst case, Ontario. Living in Canada, do you know the people that are like the folks in the show Letterkenny? Yes, I do. That's set in like Ontario, like the middle of Ontario, and that's where I grew up. So I knew people who talk like that. Mostly it was like the hockey bros would all talk like that. First trailer park was real and the residents got real tired of filming. Yo, I believe it. %90 of the handguns in Canada have been illegally smuggled from the United States. Yeah, that makes sense. YouTube's doing the weird autocorrect thing for your chat. That's weird. Your dumb comment just translated to bad, stupid pee. Water under the fridge. Yeah. I want some jalapeno chips or some dressed all over chips. Here in the South, you're not a Southerner if you don't own a gun. You know, fair enough. It's just part of your culture, I guess. Guy walking his dogs with no leashes. Go home, YouTube, you're drunk. Where's the music coming from? I got a little speaker on my chest here. Oh, you can't see it because of the fucking shadow. Yeah, I got a little speaker right there. Doubles as a flashlight, and that's where the music's coming. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I hit the mute when I tried to zoom in on the fat raccoon boy. Silly Billy. Okay, it's really warm out here. Just gotta yank my pants up, act as shorts. The weather app fucks me over so hard. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be 18 degrees. It's gonna be cooler, so you can wear cool clothes. And I'm like, all right. And as soon as I do, it's like, oh no, it's actually like 29 degrees. Have fun. Favorite characters on Lenny are the Amish of Family Dice. I gotta watch like the show proper. I remember back in the day when they were just like a YouTube channel, and they did like Letterkenny problems and stuff. Looks humid as fuck. It is, yeah, it just rained and now all the fucking rain is evaporating. That was a huge raccoon, Dan Dirk. They filmed Letterkenny in Sudbury? I didn't know that. I know it's supposed to be set a little south of us in like fuck, I can't remember the names of the cities. Perfect time for a Scooby adventure, yeah. Or a spooky adventure. Or a Scooby adventure would also be a spooky adventure. Mama's watching Corner Gas live action. Oh, I never got into Corner Gas. Some people really liked it, but never my thing. Yo, what's up, Mike? Wish you had your weather. It's hella hot in Cali. I wish... See, vice versa. I wish it was hot and dry here. Then at least I'd know it was hot. But there's times that it's like it's hot during the day and I'm like, okay, I'll go out tonight and it's cold and I'm like, why? Just be hot all the time. You play airsoft? Want to shoot 6mm BBs? Safer than paintballs used in the movies? I've done paintball and airsoft a few times. They're both pretty fun. Although a paintball hit me in the pinky one time and it was bleeding a lot, so yeah, maybe airsoft is safer. Where do we want to go? Not in Shoresy. We'll cross north. Oh no. Humidity kills me every time. Yeah, that's the thing about Toronto. It's so fucking humid all the time. Even in the winter. You like the animated one better? Oh, I didn't even watch the animated. Corner Gas or Trailer Park Boys. Don't mind Corner Gas, but I have to be in the mood for it. Yo, fair enough. Sprinkles, drizzling, spitting. It was raining, but it has stopped. Love the Red Green show. Red Green was awesome, man. So hot in Cali. See the devil drinking an icy? Nice. Well, it's like, I've been to Cairo in Egypt, and it was like 45 degrees Celsius there, like 100 and something Fahrenheit. But because it was dry, it wasn't bad. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's hot, but like comfortably hot. Yo, what's up, Examprad? Good to see you, buddy. Duct tape, it's the Canadian way, I know, right? Keep your stick on the ice. We're all in this together. I'm in the Sonoran Desert now. It was dry until monsoon season. Oh, yeah, fair. You don't get that show anymore, Red Green? You probably got to go somewhere to find it. Like, I don't think it's on the air anymore. Yeah, duct tape, the handyman's secret weapon. Dry heat, will the temperatures never comfy to you? I've experienced that dry heat. It felt like I'm going to turn into a sun-dried tomato. Humidity makes everything worse because it makes you like sticky and wet and feels like it amplifies everything. There's episodes on YouTube? Oh, I'll have to go check those out. Anybody remember the TV show Danger Bay? Thought it was a good show. I don't remember Danger Bay. Duct tape, the force that binds the universe together. It surrounds us and binds us. Luminous beings are we. The girl on Letterkenny, you think her name was Katie? She was hot? I'd have to go watch the show. I'm not familiar with the character names. Is she the one that always hangs out with them, or is she a different one? Hola, Jen. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Yo, what's up, MF Chati? Is this fucking Terrytown? Get ready to be skipped, Terrytown. And that's exactly why. There we go. She was a main character, played the sister to one of the other main characters. Oh, okay. Are you here for a fight or a fuck? Because I don't see your sister anywhere. I have stayed in Terrytown, New York. So have I. Well, I didn't stay there. We went through it on the way to like the hiking trails and shit. And then we went to Sleepy Hollow, which is also in New York. It's like, what? I didn't know that Sleepy Hollow was a real place. I thought it was just like from the story, like the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. But no, it's a very real place. What was what? Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Nice treasure trail, bud. You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. You take your shirt off but leave your sunglasses on. What kind of bass-backwards pompery is that? Sleepy Hollow, I like that area. If I had to live in the greater New York City area, I would probably choose that region. Yeah, it's really nice. Very scenic. And here we are passing the Nestle factory. Under the Freedom of Choices and Voices Act, I should be allowed to smoke and swear. Oh, when Ricky's in court, and they're like, you can't smoke in here and you can't swear, and he's like, yo, fuck you. This is how I fucking talk. Holy fuck, the air is thick now. I feel like I'm walking through soup. Soup! Smoke and swear reminds me too much of Hamilton. Well, yeah. Come on, Smokes, let's go. You Benedict me Morning. Oh, yeah. Fuck, who are those two characters? Terry and... No, is it Terry? I can't remember their names. The two, like, goofballs that they boss around all the time. Corey and Trevor, that's it, yeah. Funniest one is where they all in the field picking the gut. The other, I saw Stewart's horn. It looked like a police flashlight from the 80s. Oh yeah, that one. And they're all like weirdly proud. They're like, yeah, good for Stuart. Know what I'm saying? Yes, I believe I know what you are saying. What's up, Hannah Garris? Fucking Sam Squanch. He's a fucking Sam Squanch. You know when Sam is loose in the woods and he gets all hairy? I like the bit when Bubbles is singing to Randy. Dangerous fucking kitty, Bubbles. Bye. Like, that's a nice fucking kitty right there. Conky Bubbles possessed hand puppet. Oh yeah. Like, Randy doesn't seem to get that it's just a puppet. Episode where he heard the women whistle. Whistle wasn't from her mouth. Yeah, Conky would just rip on Ricky all the time. God, I gotta go rewatch Trailer Park Boys. That show was iconic. I am the liquor ran. Rest in peace, Leahy. When he takes a bath in J-Rock's like blue vodka and he turns all blue. Don't forget the Christmas special. I have forgotten the Christmas special. Wasn't there several of them? Or it was a movie, right? The Christmas special? Blueberry liquor, that's what it was, yeah. Or when they catch J-Rock pulling one off in the corner and they're like, he's pulling his goalie. Like, yo, mom, don't call me by my real name. It's J-Rock. Voices and Choices act. The actors on Trailer Park Boys went on tour to put on a show at bars. Oh, I know. They came to North Bay a few times. My buddy met them and like got all their autographs and shit. When the right hook comes out, crazy fuckers like you get knocked out. Rock Pile is in the house. Oh yeah, J-Rock's like posse. And Randy's gut, it's full of dirty old cheeseburgers. Christmas special was short. Starts with them getting Ricky out of jail to distract the girls. Yeah, I gotta go rewatch Trailer Park Boys. Sounds like someone's lighting fireworks in the distance. Traveling Bible salespeople episode was funny. Can you read, my son? Bubble said, can you go fuck yourself? Rush did a video with Trailer Park Boys. Oh, that's dope. One of the Trailer Park Boys plays the Amish farmer in Letterkenny. Oh, shit. Our Amish father? Trying to think which one it is. Probably Bubbles. Oh, is it J-Rock? The Dick family. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Big pink leopard. That's pretty neat. Ew, a cyclist. These are pretty cool. I don't remember any of these being here before. Oh, fucking this guy. Music makes me want to play Zelda. Good. Zelda is awesome. Ricky's in Hobo with a Shotgun. Great indie movie. Oh, I've heard of that one. I haven't actually seen it though. Love this art. Yeah, it's all new, I think. Funky Congress. I am in Toronto, Ontario. Where are you? The guy that played Bubbles went to jail? Oh no. For inappropriate touching? That's not good. Near Philadelphia? Nice. Oh yeah, there you go. CN Tower. The GO train. I don't take the GO train very often. It's more for like getting out of town, like to the GTA, than for actual transit. Whoa. Ew. You. He didn't know that no means no. Yeah, that's a very important lesson to teach children. Been to Toronto a couple times. Huge city, way bigger than I realized. Oh yeah, it's quite spread out. Not as big as Manhattan though. I miss Manhattan. That was really cool. Oh, I love this like native style art. That's just really cool. All the way to Buffalo. Yo, a cool skateboarder chick. Doing a ollie kickflip, half shove it, pop nose, whatever you call them. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. You near Philly? Yeah, I like Philly. Your cream cheese is delicious. Accused of it in 2017, charges in 2025. Oh no! Oh, but he hasn't been convicted yet. He's just been accused. Alright. Fucking douchebag. Welcome to tonight's stream, everyone. Don't forget to prove your chivalry. Smash that like and subscribe button. Or face the Green Knight in combat. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being put up for one-on-one duels. Just the accusation is bad enough. No, for sure. That's the thing, like, even accusing someone of that, like, true or otherwise, can just destroy their reputation. Like, it was a very heinous thing. They don't go to trial without serious evidence. You know, fair. Yeah, what's the term where they like gather all the evidence? Not like, it's like acquisition or something like that. Used to live a couple blocks from here, Hannah? Nice. From the 24-hour fitness. I wonder how much they are. It's really bad in jail too. Oh yeah. Especially if it's like against children. Like kitty diddlers don't do very well in prison. Planet Fitness in Canada? Yeah, we got Planet Fitness around. I think my girlfriend goes to a Planet Fitness actually. I don't know how Canada works, but you didn't have to post bail or bond. Still free to travel. How bad can their evidence be? Just perplexed. Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Pizza. 435 Papa Pizza Nova. Think dating apps are effective for dating? They can be, as long as you're being honest and selective. Like, I met my girlfriend on a dating app, but she like jumped out at me because she was wearing Renaissance fair clothes and stuff, and I was like, heck yeah, you seem like my type. And I was so obviously handsome and charming, so if it was bad enough, do you think you'd have to surrender a passport at least? Yeah, right? Like, if you're awaiting trial, are you allowed to travel? I don't think you are. What is going on here? But, yeah. Thanks for taking the time to chat. Oh, no worries, Phone Congress. I hope you have a good night. Yo, what's up, oh so very ordinary? I'm gonna walk down Roncesvalles tonight. And we got Star Schmucks as well, in case anyone was wondering. Honest, selective about what? Honest about who you are? Like, don't go on there being like, yeah, I'm 6'7" and a billionaire and drive 10 cars. Like people can see through that shit. Like, just be yourself is what I mean. Because if you're actually looking for a genuine connection with someone, you want to show who you genuinely are. And it's selective, like, don't just swipe right on every person you see. I know it's harder for dudes out there, and we like to, like, spray and pray. But no, like look for people that you think you'll actually have a connection with. Don't just try and match with anybody. Because that's how you get matches, but like no second dates or no first dates even. Love Ronci. Yeah, Ronci's nice. tripped while riding up an escalator and fell down the stairs for 20 minutes. I was not wondering, second cup is far superior. Second cup is pretty good. But we all know that it can't hold a torch to the OG, the best Canadian coffee place in the world. Yeah, authenticity, exactly, Angel. You get it. Now when you say spray, don't be gross, Sonic. You know what I meant. It's not gonna work? Oh, I'm sorry, Cole. Have you had no success? Well, that's unfortunate. But you can't paint the whole world with one brush. Yeah, some people have very little success on dating apps, and you only need to have one really good one. How about 50 first dates? That's what you gotta do. You gotta just give a girl brain damage so she can't remember you. Your dishwasher is making this high-pitched whining noise, probably because I'm not helping her with the laundry. Andrew! That's funny, but I'm not allowed to laugh at that. You don't find connections on Tinder? Well, we met on Bumble. But yeah, like these apps are designed to keep you using them, right? So they deliberately make it hard. Heard you need to have a good earning job to date effectively. I mean, not necessarily, but I don't blame anyone for wanting a partner who's got their shit together. Last you tuned in, everything was covered in snow. Yeah, the snow is finally gone. And it'll be back in a couple weeks. Here's one last one for you. Offered a job at the museum moving suits of armor. It was the night shift. Womp womp. That's a good one. I like that one. There we go. This is the OG. The best coffee in Canada. Yo, what's up, Kairi? Good to see you again. Glad you made your way back. Never had any luck on dating sites? Oh, fair enough. It's harder for dudes, that's for sure. Don't date servers, they're sneaky. I mean, my first wife was a server. Well, my only wife currently, my ex-wife, was a server. So I can see that. Not so much sneaky as a controlling, manipulative, lying cheater. On point with the jokes tonight, Andrew. Yeah, good job, buddy. You're a bit twisted, Megan. Twisted. Last girlfriend was a whirlwind. Had to break up with her. Super Bowl Sunday. That was rough. Yeah, you're gonna strike out a few before you find the right one. Like, some people get lucky and they marry their high school sweethearts and they live happily ever after, but that's not usually the case. Dating apps for gals are too many options, yet nothing of substance. Gave up after 2 weeks, ended up deleting. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, man. It's like, if a guy just presents who he authentically is, instead of like all these dudes who get on there and they're like, yeah, like they try and put on this face that they think women will want. And no one wants that. No one wants that. Just be yourself. Yo, what's up, Jack McDavid? What's good, hombre? Fake AI people on sites. Oh yeah, I got hit up by a few bots, or like ones that are like, oh, I think you're really cute. Come sub to my website, and I'm like, oh no, you're not real. Give me a donut. I don't put in effort for free. Women. Should relationships be 50-50 on finance? I mean, that just depends on the couple. Like, I don't think you should be expected to pay for everything. Hope you're all having a great night. Yeah, we're having a good night. Too quick to see you. Good to see you, buddy. One Boston cream coming up. Good, so what's the plan tonight, bro? Oh, we're just wandering. It was raining a little bit. I'm getting really warm because I wore way too many clothes. Stop being an idiot and just be yourself. Make up your mind. Yo, exactly. Well, me and my girlfriend get married. Who knows what the future holds? I'm no sugar daddy. Yo, true. And like, I don't want to act like some kind of dating guru because I'm not. But like, you can always tell the kind of girls on those dating apps that are looking for that. They want that sprinkle. They want that fucking, like, oh, take me out to like the rooftop bar where everything's $300. Like, they're looking for those kind of relationships. And just fucking swipe left on those, man. Like, I'm just unaware about that street. Where exact is it? Duh. What? Girlfriend, you're too warm to snuggle with. Then she's freezing cold in the morning and demands body heat. My problem is I'm a very restless sleeper. I roll around and move a lot. Dating apps are very superficial, so they have to look the best and present the best. Yeah, you want to put your best foot forward. I don't know, maybe I got like the one genuine woman in the world. Because she was just super cool, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about that. Like I said, it was a picture of her in like Ren Fair outfits, and I'm like, I'm a nerd. Her bio said she liked things like The Witcher, and I'm like, I love The Witcher. Show my Green Knights page to my psychiatrist. Now he wants to talk to all of you. Yo, he's gonna have his work cut out for him. Or her. Oh, no, he. You said he. Boyfriend complains that I'm a tosser. Yo, that can be a good thing if you know what I mean. If you're into that. I don't trip a girl, and I've been under her before she falls. Known to fall for a girl. Welcome back, Roddy. Good to see you. Ooh, a bookstore. Who reads nowadays? Reading's for dorks. Guys sound wholesome as a couple. I love it. Oh, yeah, she's awesome. We're going camping. Well, first we're going to go to my parents, and then we're going to go camping on the way home. So that's going to be fun. She likes hiking, and I like hiking. So it works. I was talking to my mom about it. She was like, does Katie like to go for hikes? I'm like, yeah. This is where we went for barbecue. So if you're ever on Roncy, go to Bark Smokehouse, however you're supposed to pronounce it. It was really good. Psych major girls are dangerous fun. Well, my girl's a neuroscientist. She studies late life depression and stuff like that. I like all these shops. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Any plans to visit Kingston? Not anytime soon. Maybe someday. It would only work if you both like coffee. I definitely like coffee more. She likes coffee, but I have a very high caffeine tolerance. What do you think about giving flowers on dates? I mean, yeah, like giving flowers is good. My girlfriend doesn't really like flowers, so like the second time I gave her flowers, she's like, okay, like thank you, I appreciate the gesture, but I don't like flowers, so you can stop. I'm like, oh, okay. Oops. She's like, I felt bad the first time, but yeah, don't give me flowers anymore. I'm like, all right, I won't. But it's not the flowers. The flowers aren't the point. The point is getting her something that makes her feel appreciated. So it can be flowers, it can be chocolates, it can be a stuffed animal, it can be a homemade gift. Like just something that shows her that you think about her and that you care about her. These are lessons that I have learned the very hard way. Love hiking too, because it's an amazing activity. Along with, we might enjoy some other activities. Where are we camping? We're doing a night at Arrowhead Provincial Park, and then we're going to Killbear. So yeah, we're going up to North Bay to see my family, and then we're stopping at 2 trailer parks on the way back. Not trailer parks, like campgrounds. What? Flowers watch. She has allergies and gets mad you didn't read her giant bio. Yo. I mentioned that I'm allergic to flowers in the 200th line of my bio. Girls tailored to the person is the best effort to learn what someone likes. Yeah, like that's what you gotta do. You gotta remember stuff. I got a really bad memory too, so I forget. Getting her something that makes her feel appreciated. Exactly, Megan. Sometimes it's just a chai matcha. You're gonna go to Arrowhead and just stake out until I show up. What about fancy restaurants as first dates? Do you recommend them? I wouldn't go too fancy. Like, you are just meeting this person. Like, I'd say something a little more chill. And then, like, save the fancy ones for, like, for special occasions. I'm not saying take her to fucking McDonald's. Like, go to a nicer, like, an actual decent restaurant, but not, like a rooftop patio with $300 nachos or whatever. Like, because again, it's your first date. Like, you don't want to throw all this money at a first date and might never see the person again. For real camping or glamping? I prefer camping. Like, we're going with a tent. Like, we're going car camping, so it's kind of like glamping. But, like, I've done backpacking trips, and that shit's really fun. Where you just have, like, a backpack with all you can carry, and then you go for, like, 5 or 6 days and just survive in the wilderness. That shit's really fun. I brought a hammock tent, but that was cold. One of the best things my fiance ever got you was a unicorn he made of origami. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, see? You just showed he cared. Matcha. Yeah, girls like matcha. I assume some dudes do as well, but... Oh, shit. I've hit 30,000 steps today. Buy your wife art supplies. She took up painting when we retired. I think flowers would be cheaper. Oh yeah, art supplies can be fucking expensive, man. Always think casual is best at first and ask them what they like. Yeah, fair enough. Say fancy for a birthday or an anniversary. Exactly. Actually, we do prefer camping in lieu of glamping. Yeah. Like, I used to go camping with my parents all the time, but they have like a trailer. And it's like, okay, it's like a little house on wheels. So I would always pitch a tent outside the trailer. Also, when you're 6 feet tall and 180 pounds, a bunk bed just doesn't quite work anymore. What about a steakhouse? Yeah, a steakhouse would be nice. If she likes meat. If she's a steak person. What do we get you ladies? It's like Shaka when the walls fell. You can't just damrock and gelad. What the fuck are you talking about? Those are a bunch of words that don't mean anything. And there's no one size fits all. Like, there's nothing that every single woman on earth will enjoy. Like, can't handle the bugs, so it's not for me. Yo, you gotta go in the fall. Like, if you have a nice tent and sleeping bag and stuff, going in the fall is the best, because then there's hardly any bugs. And it's nice and cool at night. Try member berries. Oh, I remember member berries. Remember South Park? Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Ooh. Do you just cut first date when you feel an ick? I mean, that makes sense. Like, if it's something that would really bother you going forward. Something that makes you think you can't see yourself with that person. Picnics are a good first date. There you go, Gotham girl. That could be fun. Chai before matcha, but both are great. Sometimes Indian filter coffee hits the spot. What's the Indian filter coffee? I don't think I've tried that. I know, like, the one where they put, like, the pot in the sand and then it bubbles up. Like Arabic coffee or whatever. Love camping with your family? Best memories of childhood? Yeah, camping's awesome, man. Old, your idea is camping is now an all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean. Oh, this is terrible. Snaps fingers, gets another drink. Star Trek episode is famous. Species spoken metaphor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Camping in autumn is beautiful if you're prepared. It can also be very, very cold. Bet Canada has some incredible camping and hiking. Large trees, different biomes. Oh, yeah. Like, we got so many national parks and shit. Like, we're gonna go stay at 2 different ones on the way back. You love board games, board game cafes for first dates. That's a good idea, man. Then it's like an activity that you do together. I don't think movies are a good first date, because then you just kind of sit in silence for 3 hours. It's like, no, find something that you guys can do together. Vietnamese coffee is so good. Oh, is that the stuff with like condensed milk in it? Because that's pretty good. I know that. Most women want room service? Some do. Like, my girlfriend likes camping. My ex-wife really did not. She was miserable the whole time, and I'm like, this isn't fun. And we were with friends too, and it's like, dude, you bring down the trip for literally everybody else. Take her squatching. Go Sasquatch hunting. Turkish coffee, which is strong. There's this metal tumbler where you brew the coffee. Add steamed milk after it's more balanced. Add some spices. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty good. Ethiopian coffee is first and best. I've never tried Ethiopian coffee. Sounds like she was miserable in general, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, go to Disney. Woo! Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry that our tent in the middle of the woods is not a fucking Disney resort. But guess what? It's $40 a night to go to a campsite. It's $400 a night to go to the cheapest Disney resort. And then you have to pay like $200, $300 just to go to the fucking park each. Spending thousands of dollars a day just to fucking be there. You'd be an Ethiopian household for one of us to make it properly. Oh, that'd be cool. I went for Ethiopian food the other day with my girlfriend. It was really good. With like that bread, that weird flat spongy bread that you dip everything in. That was really good. I'm sorry that I don't know what it's called. Yo, take care. Too quick to see. Have a good night, buddy. Yo, what's up, Evil Cube? Good to see you, bud. Theme parks are just too much, too crowded. Yeah. Like I've said before, it's fun to go once. Ethiopian coffee is green beans and sweet. Oh, okay. First real date my wife and I went on involved 24-wheel drive trucks, bonfires, and too much beer. Knew she was the one immediately. Yo, there you go. Injera bread. Okay, yeah. No, it's really good. There's a Disney cruise that apparently tailored for adults. They don't care about rides. Yo, I like rides. Like, we were looking at the Disney cruise. I'm like, I want the one with the really cool slide. That looks like fun. Or the one with Captain Hook's barbershop. I want to go get a straight shave. But yeah, if you're going to go on a cruise, get one that's all inclusive. Like, no way you should be paying $20 for a fucking cocktail. That was 27 years ago? Aw. Bon anniversaire, Monsieur Andy. They roast the coffee 3 different ways for different strengths, for different parts of the meal. Green is the strongest and last. Yeah, because the less you roast a coffee, the more caffeine it has in it, right? Unless your beer is laced with gold bullion, I'm not paying $27 for it. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you see the prices and you're like, oh, that's not too bad. And you remember, oh, it's in Canadian. Oh, it's like, it's in American, and I have to translate that to Canadian. So yeah, this $20 cocktail, I have now paid $25 for it. Awesome. Toronto cocktails are hitting 20 depending where you go. Yeah, if you go to like a fancy cocktail lounge, they are for sure. But that's $20 Canadian. Like, you know, it's not going to actually be like closer to 30. Good reason that Vegas is dying. Only women are supposed to make it. That's interesting. And the beer of the house. What do you think about island flings? My friend met his girlfriend on an island in Bali. She's Canadian and he is Canadian, she's German. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on anyone dating a German girl. They're pretty awesome. But yeah, long distance can be tricky for some people. Some people make it work. Blonde roast tastes great. Yeah, some people like a blonde roast. If you're more into like the acidic taste, like lighter coffees tend to be a little more acidic. $27 a beer. It's like ballpark prices. I know. That's why I don't go to Blue Jays games anymore. And also, I don't care. Like, the only reason I go is to get drunk. And then they're like, oh yeah, we don't sell beer after the 7th inning. It's like, okay, goodbye. Sky foam beer, right? When like a third of it is actual beer and the rest is just foam. In Ethiopia, there are large bushes the size of trees that they grow hops on for beer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Everyone else uses vines. I guess it probably depends on the type of hops. And also, I don't care. Yeah, exactly. Like, I got friends who like never give a shit about sports. And then suddenly, oh, the Jays are in the playoffs. You gonna watch the Jays game? I'm like, no. You don't care either. What are you doing? Go to the Jays games when they have giveaways. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of the Toronto walk-tubers that do that too. They're like, oh, we got to go get the free Jays jersey. I'm like, why? So you can never wear it to a game? Like, you're gonna go line up for 3 hours to get a friggin' jersey from Temu that has a name on the back that you don't know. You bought a Quibi 2 3D printer? Nice. Yo, Princess is here. Hello, Princess. I feel like I'm kind of meandering. Not much into watching sports, but the Blue Jays season a few years ago is still pretty cool. Not all who wander are lost. That's true. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. Yo, what kind of stuff do you print on your 3D printer? Not all that, what is it, how's it go? Not all that glitters is not gold. Not all who wander are lost. Ah, fuck. I can't remember the whole rhyming couplet. Talks about Aragorn. The night is so peaceful. It is. It's really chill. That's why I like coming out at night. But I have had a long, strenuous weekend, so maybe I'll make my way home. I know we're probably not going to make it quite till midnight, but that's okay. And you're going to name him 5 miles, so I can say I walk 5 miles every day. This model is useful for engineering prints for different kinds of materials. Do you want to make plumbing parts? Oh, that's pretty cool. Using it for a pragmatic reason, not just I want to make a picture of Yoda with my face on it, or making some chicken curry right now, Angel? Nice. I had a very bachelor-coded dinner tonight. I fried up some ground beef, threw some eggs in there and some cheese. Your dog's name is Stains? Do you run Stains? Make it 500 miles, you get your own song. Good call. The Yo, did you guys know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes. But don't. Say curry chicken, you must be a Guyanese angel. Oh, this is the song that Yo Maple wrote for me. Because you had one last week where your sprinkler broke and flooded me down in the basement. Oh no. Yeah, my AC broke. Well, the AC in my building, and it flooded my apartment because I'm in the basement. So close, I'm Sri Lankan. Oh, cool. I have a Sri Lankan buddy. But I'm Tish yet. Two cheese ran into each other. Debris was everywhere. Cashing the chip early tonight. All right, have a good night, Trance. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, autocorrect translate for Badum Tish. I know, right? The auto translate gets me a lot, but I'm able to check it and see what it actually says. Old lady who backed into the fan had a disaster. Geriatric. Went to a psychic the other day and knocked on her door and she yelled, "Who is it?" So I left. The song is pretty good. Yeah, Yo Maple wrote it. He's usually in here. Sometimes he's in here. Yeah, it's called like Chivalry or something like that. And he's like, "Yo, I'm writing an EDM song inspired by you." Yeah, chivalric. Glad to know it doesn't show up as a stupid P for the rest of the chat. Yeah, whenever I see like the Google Translate image next to a sentence, I'm like, okay, what did they actually say? And sometimes it's legit, like they're actually translating from a different language. Oh, it's over. Ooh, the moon is very spooky tonight. Ooh. What does that mean? What, chivalric? Like chivalry is the code that knights follow. So when someone is being chivalric, it means they are following chivalry. It's hot here. Yeah, I believe that, Princess. Where are you again, Princess? Oh, what does the emoji mean? It means she's dancing. Want to see a psychic? The door, read out the Biznu. Yeah, let's go with that. Dancing and teasing. Yeah, there we go. You're in Trinidad. Okay. I knew it was somewhere like that. Now, way off the distance. There's the Sun Tower. Whoop. Come on. On Zoom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, I believe it's hot in Trinidad. If it's hot here, it's probably hot down there. Right now, chocolate is good for you, and lettuce can kill you. Been waiting your whole life for this? Yo, true. I didn't know lettuce can kill you. Is that like new? Does white chocolate count? White chocolate is barely legally chocolate. The exploding diarrhea in the US? What? From lettuce? Love me a white chocolate angel. What's up, Amy? How's it going? Lettuce issue at Taco Bell. Lots of people getting sick. Do you ever ruin a bad joke? No? No, I just don't know what's going on with the lettuce at Taco Bell. If it's washed with local water, you shouldn't ingest. Oh yeah, fair. Linked to Jesus Christ. It's linked to Taylor Farm salad and Taco Bell lettuce. Geez, well yeah, stay away from lettuce then. I'll tell my girlfriend. She's always trying to get me to eat vegetables. But like, I'm sorry, babe, we're just gonna have to have chocolate instead. White chocolate's made with coconut fat, so it's good for you? I don't know about that. Maybe the chemicals they put, that's why you can't plant your own stuff. You know, fair. Don't eat lettuce from the US. All right. You know what? I'm just going to be safe and avoid lettuce altogether. You know what? Just all veggies. Buy the salad packs from Taylor Farms? I do too. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I'm not buying those anymore. Those are so handy though. Have some chocolate on my burger. Yo, I bet you that'd be pretty good. There was a place in Toronto that made burgers with Reese cups on them. And actually that was really good. They usually have a good dill pickle salad. The dill pickle one's really good. Or like the everything bagel one. They've had reports from Taco Bell, so don't eat there. I don't really eat at Taco Bell very often anyway. Because I like real tacos. Reese Burger, I know, it was so good. You guys should find out for sure. No, I'm just not gonna risk it. No more veggies. Meat and dairy exclusively. Honestly, I'm just looking for an excuse to not eat my vegetables. They throw off my macros, you see. It's not just lettuce, they did full recalls. Oh, did they? I think the Reese cup was on top of the burger, I'm pretty sure. Like instead of cheese, they put a Reese cup in there. Is that music Scottish? No, it's from Zelda. What is this? Castletown? Yeah, Castletown from Ocarina of Time. It does have a very Celtic vibe, though. I like it. It does take 9 to 10 days to kick off on you. Well, like you eat it and then 10 days later you get explosive diarrhea. Saw the reports after eating the salad for 2 weeks. Uh-oh. I want everyone to know that I'm just joking. I do eat vegetables. I'm just a big protein head. Maybe I'll deliberately eat the Taylor Farms now to help me lose weight. Other than Taylor Foods, it might be safe. Yo, fair enough. Yeah, like there's the other salad kits. What are they, Dole? Or like President's Choice or something like that? Honestly, the salad kits in general are all like super handy dandy. Children! It's a parasite? Was Taylor out here giving people fucking tapeworms? It's a shitty plan. I get it. Because I'll be pooping. That's what my news people say here. Oh, shit. I mean, a tapeworm's a good way to lose weight, too. Exploding diarrhea sounded better, but it's factually incorrect. Ooh. Lettuce came up from Mexico mixed with other veggies for mass distribution, yeah. Take some cloves and grind it in your coffee, it'll help. Mass cross-contamination, oh shit. Yeah, no, I like all the paintings. But my phone's getting close to dying, and so am I, to be completely fair. I didn't expect it to be so hot and muggy, and I am way overdressed. So we're making our way downtown. Technically, it's a symptom. Okay. When you're sliding into first, you feel something burst. Don't die? No, I'll be okay. You going live for your birthday, princess? That's pretty cool. When's that? Hello, the real David. Always good to know when the real David's here and not that other imposter David. Is imposter David still kicking around? I don't think I've seen him comment in a while. See why it took so long to find out it was Taco Bell. I had explosive diarrhea from Taco Bell. Was it the lettuce or was it the rest of the Taco Bell? September 19th, okay. News saying it was a cover-up. We don't like fake Davids. Thanks for keeping it real. Looks beautiful. I wish you had someone to walk outside with right now. Or a hermit in your own city. Yo, fair enough. Walking outside at night is nice. At night is nice though, because there's no one around to bother you. Hey, what's up, Sharissa Taylor? I had a bad day today. Happy to see you live. And just have a bit of a break. Thank you for being. Oh, of course, Sharissa. Sorry that I'm actually heading home now. It's much hotter here than I expected, and I am sweating certain anatomical parts off. But I'm glad you're able to make it, just for the end at least. Also probably cooler at night. It is. Well, that's what the freaking Weather Network got me. It's like, it's not going to rain, and it's going to be cooler. And I was like, okay. So I wore like a light sweater and some track pants. Then I go outside, and it's hot as balls, and it's raining. I'm like, oh my God. Gonna wake up, your place smelling like fajitas. Yo, that's always nice. I love when you cook something and then you come back later and it still smells like it and you're like, ah. The moon looks great. Yeah, it looks really cool, eh? Kind of spooky. Fajitas sound so good. Yeah. I love, like, literally, they sound good. Like, when they bring the plate to your table and they're like, you're like, oh. Oh, there's the link. All right, everyone go check out Princesses Live in a month and a half. Yeah, like cookies. When you make cookies and you come back like a couple hours later, it still smells like it. Might need a reminder closer to the date. Yo, it's true. I can't remember what I got planned next week. All right, we have returned to it at last. Oh, go if you're going, bud. That's why hotels bake them at the front desk. You all right? They use aromatherapy to make you feel comfortable. PTSD kicking in. I know, it ruins everyone's night when I go home. What do you call a zombie who writes music? A decomposer? Womp womp. That's a good one. Is this the goodbye bridge? Tis, Angel. DoubleTree cookies were great. I've never had cookies at DoubleTree. I don't think I've ever stayed at a DoubleTree, to be fair. Yo, what's up, Mao Chow? You're getting here right at the end. But don't dish. It did it to Sharissa too. DoubleTree is gone now. I think Hilton bought all of them. Oh no. Victoria's Secret used the baby powder smell. Yo, true. Oh, you're allergic? Oh, fair enough. Well, it's like Disney too. All of their lobbies have like this really distinct smell. So when you walk in, you're like, ah, oh, yeah, I remember this. The smell of member berries. Enjoyed our few minutes. Yeah, I'm glad you came out, Sharissa. And I'll be on tomorrow night doing a live read. I think I'm gonna do Pikmin's Model by H.P. Lovecraft, which would be another fun one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. See me dance with my friends. I will. I'm gonna have to go back through the chat after this is done so I can do that. Anyway, woo. All right, guys. Yeah, I had to take my hood off. It was way too warm. I was dying. Before I got married, I didn't even know the wrong way to put milk back in the fridge. No, I know, right? We should have you over at Cafe Mao Chow for a cooking stream. That'd be fun. Disney in Florida uses the citrus smell. Yeah, they use something weird. You like Lovecraft Very Ordinary? Good, because that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. Pikmin's in Fallout 2. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody. It means a lot to have you guys here. And yeah, sorry it wasn't a super long stream, but like if you can see, I'm just dying of the heat right now. So I'm gonna head home. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. I hope y'all have a very pleasant evening. I hope you're drinking water, doing push-ups, and staying safe. Till next time.